What is going on, everyone? Welcome to 24/7 Football, and it is New Year's Eve, which means it is time for number 2 on our top 10 moments of the decade. We've come a long way to get to this video, Ben. And if you are wondering why he's holding his hand up like that, it's because he's got his mic. The clip broke, so he's holding it, which is, it's just the same, isn't it?
Just incredibly unprofessional, but that's what we expect here on 24/7 Football. Let's get on with number 2.
You didn't say you were going to say that. You said you were going to. You said you weren't going to say that.
I didn't say I was going to lie to the viewers, so let's keep going.
Okay then. So this is the best moment. Actually, it's better than number 1. This is better than number 1.
Can't say that.
Number 2. The only reason it's number 2 is because I'm not biased. I am not biased. I could have easily put it as number 1, but number 1 is a better moment.
Yeah.
But number 2, it's 93-20, Sergio Aguero against QPR. Here's a reminder of what happened on that day. It's unbelievable. It's one of them. I remember exactly where I was. I was in the stadium. First tier, 105, and you're just thinking, wow, what is going on here? We're on the pitch
what
afterwards.
Seat you were in?
No, I don't remember what seat it was.
105 then?
It's just a block.
Oh, sorry.
So it was in the block, and it was just magnificent. It's one of them. I was giving it to my mates all week at school. Champions, champions, and I'm thinking, there's no way. We're not going to lose to QPR.
No.
And yeah, and I was crying my eyes out when Jamie Mackie scored that goal. Joey Barton got himself sent off, and then Cisse scores, and then Mackie scores, and I'm thinking, what is going on? Because we've not played well all game. We've not played well. We're actually in the 90th minute. What is it? Was it 42 years since we won a league title? And we're losing 2-1 at home to QPR. QPR.
Down to 10 men as well.
Yeah, QPR were down to 10 men. And I could have thrown myself off the Etihad roof. People left. That's the funniest thing in the life.
Imagine being that guy who left. Imagine being that guy. Or woman.
Or girl. Or child.
Or child. Well, to be fair, they'd have to be accompanied while they left.
Son of, Dad, I'm going. Dad, I'm off.
6-year-old weren't just wandering off like, I've had enough of this. I can't believe Joey Barton's had a world-class performance for start. Anyway, so, it's 2-1. 90th minute. What happens then, George?
David Silva whips in a corner. Eddie Dzeko, boom! He heads it in, right? So then we're thinking, wow, it's alright, yeah. And did you know what, at that time...
Can I ask you now, did you think you were going to win that game?
No, not a chance.
From there?
No. I thought, right, well, now we've just drawn. It's even worse than losing. Drawing against QPR is even worse than losing, because it's like what could have been. And then the ball just go... And then I remember the ball going out. I think it was Sammy Anazi let the ball go out for a throw-in when it was clearly came off our play. And I'm like, what are you doing? Get him out. And we've got 4 strikers on the pitch. The ball, he throws the ball down, goes to Joe Hart, passes it to Nigel de Jong, right? And I didn't hear the Sky Sports commentary at the time, and he's like, Manchester City is still alive here. And the ball just goes up to Balotelli, and I'm thinking, he's not going to do anything. He can't do anything from this position. He falls to the floor. I'm screaming for a penalty. I don't even know what's happened. I'm screaming for a penalty. And he just slides the ball. And it's like, he's just that 1 second where you just think, nothing. There was no sound in the stadium.
Yeah, it was weird.
There was loads of sounds, but there was no sound.
Yeah.
And you just like, it sounds like slow motion. And I'm thinking, he could have got the penalty, to be fair. He could have gone down for a penalty, but imagine him missing the penalty. I couldn't have imagined that. So, and then the ball goes in. And there was bodies everywhere. I'm not being funny. I was crying my eyes out. It's the only goal that's ever really made me cry. Crying my eyes out. Everyone's getting hugged. I'm about 5 rows down by now. Everyone's getting hugged. The stewards are crying. I'm crying. Everyone's crying. We're on the pitch. Oh, it's just unbelievable. And it's just limbs. And it was just like, to do that and then see the Manchester United fans after it and see Phil Jones's face. He's like,
inject it into the blue veins of George.
And if you ever want to win a Premier League, right, against your rivals, that's how you do it. And it's probably the best moment, just one single moment of my life.
Yeah.
It was What was it like from a non...
So
someone who doesn't have any stakes in this.
It was a strange one for me because, to be honest, I didn't want either of you to win it. So I didn't really care that much going into it. But then, to be fair, Alex Ferguson, they're a bit cocky, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? A bit arrogant. They've had it for God knows how many years. So I thought, you know what? If City win it, fair play to them. Because, you played pretty well. You were a good team that season. Anyway, when it happened, I was watching... I was part of the Sky Sports commentary. So, I was watching it. Do you know what I mean? And when it just said, Balotelli, Aguero... I don't want to scream down the mics. I've got very close mouth, as George mentioned earlier.
Yeah, maybe just pull it away a little bit.
Sorry, you have to do the audio levels unless you're too lazy. And then anyway, so...
It's like being on a video with me missus. Because you're too lazy.
To be honest, Laura, I respect what you have to say. Obviously your boyfriend doesn't. Anyway, so... I was seeing the side by side, Man United at Sunderland, City at QPR. At the Etihad, apologies. Aguero scores, Phil Jones' face. It was bloody hilarious, to be honest. It was good. And it's one of them where, even for me, who has no affiliation towards City, to be honest, I don't even like them, I still got goosebumps watching it and listening to that.
I still get goosebumps
because you just think, imagine being a City fan at that moment in time. Nothing will come close. Having your first child will not come close to that. Marrying the love of your life will not come close to that. Ever. You could travel the world and you will not get the adrenaline rush that them City fans felt on that moment. In that 93rd minute, 20 seconds in. I guarantee it. And I'm sure you'd agree with me.
I'm tearing up. It was amazing.
It's getting emotional.
It was amazing. And I can't believe it happened. I had it as my ringtone and everything. I can't...
Alright, that's a bit tragic. But anyway, number 2 definitely deserves to be there. But for me, number 1, we're not going to say it now because it'll ruin the next video, but...
Number 1 deserves to be there.
Number 1 is better because it was over a longer period of time.
Yeah, and it's something that you wouldn't have thought would ever happen.
No.
But I never thought that would happen. But I never thought we'd ever need that to happen because I thought we'd just...
QPR.
Take care of QPR.
Paddy Kenny in goal.
Paddy Kenny, yeah. But... in terms of moments, that'll be something that you tell the grandkids about. Yeah. You tell the grandkids, I was there, and yeah, and if they ever turn out to be United fans, they're getting disowned anyway. So
fair play. Can't even, you know what? I've got nothing to say to that.
That's pretty much it. So that is number 2 on our list. Have a very good New Year's Eve, Ben. What you drinking, mate? We've got a show tomorrow. But have a very good New Year's Eve. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you agree with our choices so far. And tomorrow we round it up. Number 1, and then we kick off the new year, 2020. We haven't got any party poppers for the next video, though.
No, we haven't. I think that was a nice touch last year when we were filming in my bedroom.
You went down, right? He went down, robbed the party popper off his mum, and came up to the bedroom.
How good was it? Didn't even tell him I was doing it. No. Went, right, so here's number 1. Pulled the party popper out of my pocket. Bang. Oh, it was class.
You're making it out like you had this big CGI. You had Swedish House Mafia playing. It was taking us into the new year. Party poppers everywhere. There was a party. Champagne. But you had one party popper, mate. One party popper. Yeah, but still.
It was good though, weren't it?
I ain't got one tomorrow.
I feel like with 24/7 football, we live for them moments. Them small little moments. You know what I mean?
Dude, so, just like football. Live for the moment. So, thank you for watching our video today. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Enjoy New Year. Here's to a very big 2020. And we've got a lot of stuff happening next year as well. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.